It's a hazardous
Sorry about that.
fire.
But I was actually sitting on the toilet. You were opening the door.
I don't care.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
You can keep saying you're sorry, but I'm here
I got
about all
it.
these
Yes,
passengers.
I got it. Yes.
Okay, so it'll be on you, and I see you're recording
That's fine.
right
You're not
now.
allowed to do that.
Please record doing that.
Did you put your hands on me? She just put her hands on
No,
me.
she did
Yes,
not.
she did. She put her hands on
Why
me.
are
She
you
tried to grab my phone.
You're not supposed to be
But
smoking
yes, but
in
she
here.
put her hands on me. I have a lawyer. I am a lawyer.
Vaping. One of the most harmless looking yet most destructive habits today. Strawberry, melon, watermelon, you name it. People think it's innocent, but it's actually worse than cigarettes. And some people are dumb enough to think they can get away with it in an airplane bathroom. That's exactly what our hero did. As you can see in the video, he's lying there like some tragic victim, clutching his chest like he just took a soccer ball to it. The flight attendant is literally just doing her job, but he's still crying victim. And then he claims to be a lawyer. If this is what law students look like, we need to rewrite the entire legal system.
I am a lawyer.
Well, that's
I
fine,
am
but
a
you
lawyer.
can't smoke in here. You know that very well.
Yes, you do not put your hands on me. You do not put your hands on me. I have 25,000 followers. I have 25,000 followers that are going to watch this. That's my bad. Yes, you did. You pulled it right over my chest. Yes, I have it on video. I was recording. So do you want me to release this, or you want to say sorry to me right now?
This guy is competing for the 10 Commandments of embarrassment. He's milking the victim card. He's lying about the legal consequences. He's even trying to flex his follower count. The only thing this clown should be charged with is his boneheaded behavior. If you were on that plane, I know a few of you would have completely lost patience with this idiot.
Say sorry. Do not touch me. You do not get to touch a passenger. And I was in the restroom. You were opening the door. No. I'm actually going to call the police when I get back to the ground on you.
Sign this man up for the Victim Olympics. And please, don't lay a finger on a flight attendant. When I imagine myself in that woman's shoes, I can't help but wonder what could have happened. Or how you'd feel if the woman was your mother, just trying to do her job. What would your reaction have been then?
Put your hands on a passenger.
Oh, now he wants to claim it was an assault. Let's be real. Flying is already stressful enough. Add in self-important jerks like this, and it's unbearable. But let's see if this guy with 20,000 followers has a life as tragicomic as this airplane episode. I'm Snorth. I don't show you shiny facades, I rip them down to reveal the rotten truth. If you've ever thought, how is this even real? You're in the right place. Today, we might get as annoyed as a Rottweiler gnawing on airplane seats. This blockhead tried to introduce himself as a lawyer on the flight. Spoiler, he's not. Turns out he's a self-declared pickleball coach.
Really tough for me to go through all this. I lost all my pickleball coaching clients.
And he also calls himself Kobe because he's a fan of the Black Mamba. Honestly, he doesn't have the Mamba mentality, he's got the victim mentality. And the fact that he's still dodging responsibility is insane. My experience on American Airlines flight 2860. On August 4th, 2025, something happened that I never imagined I would endure, especially on a commercial airline. My privacy and dignity were violated in a way that shook me, humiliated me, and caused me great pain. I am sharing this because I believe no passenger should ever have to go through this. This incident has affected my mental health, my work, and my trust in the systems that are supposed to keep us safe. As a result of all this, I lost a very important friend, someone who was very dear to me and a huge part of my life. I am not just a CEO and the founder of a nonprofit organization. I am also a Hollywood producer. The damage this incident has caused to my reputation has been devastating for my career. I have officially communicated this matter to American Airlines legal department. My goal is not only for those responsible to be held accountable, but also to make sure this never happens to anyone else. I will fight for justice, privacy, and the dignity of every passenger. So basically, I take this as him gearing up to file some kind of discrimination or emotional distress lawsuit against American Airlines. Dude, you couldn't even control yourself from sneaking a vape in the bathroom, and now you're trying to play the victim card. It's already hilarious that he calls himself a lawyer. And now he's suddenly a CEO and a Hollywood producer. This guy's collecting job titles like Pokémon cards.
I forgot to tell you guys, I'm a Hollywood producer.
He even claims to be a sports agent in one video. Bro, I'd applaud you for having so much experience at such a young age, but come on.
A sports agent, since 2014.
Like I said, we're all sure Kobe's watching this mess from above, shaking his head, saying, "What are you doing to my legacy?" And here comes the center of the drama.
When we came to America, my family lived in a one-bedroom, like all four of us. And then we had to share a place with my great uncle and my uncle just to be able to pay Section 8. all the hurtful stuff, it's like so unwarranted. Because I've had to work so hard to get here.
Yeah, imagine what his family must have gone through with all this. And he's still acting like a spoiled little brat. And the plane wasn't the only place this clown had problems. He was also beefing with someone while playing pickleball.
You said good luck on your house on the way out. You asked me if I should cancel my membership.
I want to clarification.
No, you said it passive aggressively.
You said that you no longer want to come to our facility.
I said
She
I'll
asked
be
you
out
if-
of your hair once the home closes. Everyone is nice until the camera's on. Thank you so much for showing me.
And apparently he runs some kind of AI management company too. This guy acts like he's the human embodiment of bad decisions. He even tried to sell his own sob story on Instagram for money.
If you want to know what really happened, yeah, he can join this channel. And yeah, I'll dish about why I was actually...
And since then, he shared a photo bragging that he's not banned from flying. And guess what? He's shirtless in an airplane bathroom. Again, like he's some kind of Hollywood superstar. And honestly, the saddest part of all this, in every interview he's given since, surprise, surprise, he's still playing the victim.
Peter Nguyen today.
You break federal law, you post it, and then you attack a woman who's doing her job. That's what a lot of people are saying.
Yeah, that's...
How do you respond to that?
Honestly, if I saw that video, I would hate myself.
He says he suffers from an anxiety disorder. He became addicted to nicotine after his father was diagnosed with cancer.
I was saying like, sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And then when she reached for my phone, I felt like that was a violation of my civil liberties.
As for those claims he's a lawyer,
You're not a lawyer.
I'm not a lawyer.
And you've not been in law school.
I was pre-law. Yeah, I was
But
not
not
in law school. Yeah, not in law school.
so he's not a lawyer.
5 minutes later.
Do you wish that you didn't vape in the bathroom on the plane?
I wish that I never picked up a vape to begin with. It sucks knowing that in order to be myself, I have to have nicotine. That is such, like, I feel so helpless. Sorry to all the other passengers. Like, there's no excuse. There's no excuse for what happened.
This kid truly has no idea what he's talking about. If you had asked ChatGPT to write your statement, you would have been less embarrassing, my friend. Yet he keeps doubling down. Most recently, he even filed a police report against the flight attendant. And I'm betting his next step will be suing American Airlines. I'm praying for American Airlines employees. This clown absolutely deserves to be added to the no-fly list. And frankly, the fact that he hasn't been yet is wild. Some people are so clearly in the wrong, yet they still run around acting like martyrs. So tell me, should this clown be banned from flying for good, or is he just the gold medalist of the Victim Olympics? Drop your thoughts below.